All right, Nina. So you're in judo. What did you think before going into judo? What did you think judo? Well, you said it was about Ninja Turtles, but
So which one's your
explain for
favorite Ninja
somebody
Turtle?
that's not like a whole judo fan, because I think I'm an MMA fan and I still don't
Hmm.
know everything about that. Uh, I thought karate was a huge contact sport, but then I watched the Olympics and
Oh yeah, don't
you're
don't
not
watch
allowed
it
to
at the
touch.
Olympics. Don't watch it.
Exactly. So it's so different the way you perceive some kind of like martial arts and then the way the competition works. But judo is what I watch on the Olympics, really what's happening as the way you teach it.
Yeah. I mean, like, granted, the people at the Olympics are that's the highest level you can get. But um, like I was giving a judo lesson earlier today, and I'm like, these techniques I'm showing you, they work at the beginner level and they work at the Olympics, and it's how people put them together, how people set them up, etc. That determines who's who and who's good. But yeah, I mean, it's the same techniques at any level, and it's the same rules at any level. Hmm.
In the Olympics, you're not trying to hurt each other, but are you trying to like,
You're
I guess,
trying to do whatever you need to do to throw them on their back
okay.
without breaking the rules. Whatever you need to do to hold them on their back without breaking the rules, and whatever you need to do to armbar them or choke them unconscious. So I mean, it's not a nice sport.
Yeah.
And if they're not going to do it to you, you're going to do it to them. So it's pretty savage for somebody who's never seen it before. That said, like, when you get down to like a very high level with people people who are pretty well matched, then you get down to the technicality. It's kind of boring to watch because they're stopping each other before something can get started. But at its like pure level, judo's pretty badass. Yeah.
So you don't care about breaking their backs as long as you don't break the rules, then, right?
Oh no, you got to pin them on their back and throw them on their back. You shouldn't break the back, but if it happens, I mean, it might happen.
Oh, well, yeah.
Yeah.
It's one of those Batman moments where you wonder what's going to give out first, their back or their will.
Ah, yes. I was wondering what would break first.
There's definitely an element of the will. I can tell you with an arm lock, if you've got someone's arm, fully extended and hyperextended, and you're cranking on the arm like you might see in MMA, there are people out there that will not give up, and you can break it. And a rule officially says that they have to submit. So it's not like in BJJ or in some sorts of MMA where the referee will call it. You will actually, I mean, I broke a girl's arm in 3 different directions in the Pan American Championships in 2011, and got up, and she was 100 pounds heavier and really pissed off. And she jumped on the side of my knee and tore my ACL. And yeah, we both had to share an ambulance, which wasn't pretty. Yeah, we were, you get pretty banged up in this sport, but it's an amazingly fun sport too.
Just look